Good morning. It's the Narcotics Anonymous just for today for October 23rd, and that one's called Surrender. By surrendering control, we gain a far greater power. Basic text, page 44. When we were using, we did everything we could to run things our way. We used every scheme imaginable to bring our world under control. When we got what we wanted, we felt powerful, invincible. When we didn't, we felt vulnerable, defeated. But that didn't stop us. It only led to more efforts to control and manipulate our lives into a manageable state. Scheming was our way of denying our powerlessness. As long as we could distract ourselves with our plans, we could put off accepting that we were out of control. Only gradually did we realize that our lives had become unmanageable and that all the conning and manipulating in the world was not gonna put our lives back in order. When we admit our powerlessness, we stop trying to control and manage our way to a better life. We surrender. Lacking sufficient power of our own, we seek a power greater than ourselves. Needing support and guidance, we ask that power to care for our will and our lives. We ask others in recovery to share their experience with living the NA program instead of trying to program our own lives. The power and direction we seek is all around us. We need only turn away from self to find it. Just for today, I will not try to scheme and manipulate my way to a manageable life. Through the NA program, I will surrender myself to my higher power's care. I don't know how many of you ever tried to control traffic with your mind or make people drive the way you want them to drive, but let me tell you what. I think we know the answer to that. When they don't drive the way we want them to drive, guess what happens? They still drive the way they want to drive, and we just get frustrated. So it was useless. It was pointless. So, hell, that's like life. Things are going to go the way they're going to go. We can either make it better or we can make it worse. We can put in the effort, and we might not get what we put all our effort into. It just might not happen. Things might not just work out the way they wanted. We want them to work. I just went through that. I got back from rehab and then through a sober living home. That's I'm not trying to disrespect the NA way, but that's just sober living house, and because that's what it's called. And when I got back here, I had big dreams, big plans, and things didn't work out the way I thought they were going to. Boy, I put in a hell of a lot of effort, and around every turn, I was stopped dead in my tracks. There's nothing I could do. I was stopped dead. I kept on asking myself, saying and thinking, maybe this is just teaching me how to be strong. Maybe this is teaching me to fight for what I want, for what I think that I'm supposed to do in my life. Because it was pretty clear that what I was doing was what I was supposed to do, and I prayed about it and everything else, and I constantly talked to my sponsor about it, and things did not work out in my career/job life. They didn't go my way at all. I kept rolling with the punches, though. I didn't go back to my old ways. I didn't give up. I just kept going. I just kept doing what I thought was the next best thing, the next right thing. And it looked, if you were looking from the outside, if you didn't know me, you would think that I had a commitment problem, that I had a problem with, you know, finding a job and keeping it. And really, it wasn't even about that. Because things didn't work out, because things didn't go the way that were possible for me to keep doing these things, these jobs. You'd think that I was just trying to brush off responsibility. You know, I didn't believe it, but I did feel like I did care about what other people felt or thought about me, because that wasn't me. That didn't fit who I was. That didn't fit me. The brushing off jobs and this and that and the other. I was never looking for an excuse. I was always looking for a way, and nothing ever worked out. Never. It didn't until the job I have came along, and it's a great job, and only one person could have got this job, because it's only one position, and it only came open after 25 years. The position finally came open, so I took it. I got it, and I fought for it. I wanted that. That's what I knew. What wouldn't make me happy at the plant I work now, and I knew what I would be okay with doing, and I would enjoy. And I got it, and I fit in, and it's a great job, and the people I work with are great people, and I love it. But I didn't give up, and I feel like my higher power is telling me, you fought for what you wanted. You tried everything, and you didn't go back to the craziness. And I need to go to a meeting and talk about it today on this topic, because it'll help somebody. It'll help me a lot. So you can't fail in this program if you keep trying and you remain open to your higher power, and you remain open to opportunities. You can't lose. You can't lose as long as you stay clean and you keep trying and you keep going. And you get out of your own way. You're not going to get a clear answer a lot of times. A lot of times it's going to be on you. And you're going to run into a lot of roadblocks. It's just going to happen. I hope to God somebody's watching until this point. I hope somebody out there is watching this video for 8 minutes. It's long, but keep going, keep trying, keep praying, keep your eyes open, keep doing the next right thing. And you can't end up at a dead end. You can't. If you keep doing the right thing, and you keep trying, and you keep praying, you keep searching, and you keep talking to your sponsor, and you keep asking for the advice that it's going to take for you to make it in this life. It can't go wrong. It's a proven thing with so many people. Bad things happen in life that, they just happen. But keep going, keep trying, keep praying, and that higher power, that bigger than you thing that you can tap into, is going to lead you. He's not going to leave all the doors shut. Trust me, it's just going to take a few to find one that's unlocked. Okay? It's going to take a few doors sometimes. And don't look at the other people who just every freaking door they open, they just walk right in. Hi, I'm here. Don't pay attention to that and compare yourself to that. Be happy for them and know that your journey is different. And that as long as you're doing what's right and you're doing you're walking the NA way, you're gonna be all right. It's gonna take time, and it's gonna take a lot of fighting, and it's gonna take a lot of surrendering. But if you surrender enough and you fight enough at the same time, you'll be all right. You'll make it. You will. Keep doing the next right thing. I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. I know this is long, but I hope somebody got something from it. Because I got a lot from it thinking back on it. I love you guys.